I'll teach you the refrain. It goes like this. I'll say, Camp Gray's old, real old. How old is it? And then this is when you say, not old enough. How old is it? Not old enough. Right? Because we want Camp Gray to be around for another 60 years, and maybe another 60 years, and 6,000 years later, archaeologists will uncover a small camp tucked away in Reedsburg, Wisconsin. And the robots will say, it is still alive. Camp Gray still exists. It is one old cookie, but it is still worth eating. All right. So let's sing that song. I don't have any lyrics for that song, so we're gonna cruise. You got it. We're gonna wing it. All right. Camp Gray is getting pretty old these days. Needs a little help to get across the street. He's always there with cupcakes at its grandson's track meet. 'Cause Camp Gray's old, real old. How old is it?
Not old enough.
How old is it?
Not old enough.
Camp Gray's old, real old. How old is it?
Not old enough.
How old is it?
Not old enough.
Camp Gray loves to go to the church and play bingo. It also loves to listen to John Paul and Ringo. And the other one, I think his name is George Harrison. Hey, there's a creek here named Harrison. Camp Gray's old, real old. How old is it?
Not old enough.
How old is it?
Not old enough.
Camp Gray's old, real old. How old is it?
Not old enough.
How old is it?
Not old enough.
Sometimes Camp Gray goes for walks just to hear the birds. Sometimes they might forget the words to their favorite song by Frank Sinatra. Or maybe they watch the Lawrence Welk Show. 'Cause Camp Gray's old, real old. How old is it?
Not old enough.
How old is it?
Not old enough.
Camp Gray's old, real old. How old is it?
Not old enough.
How old is it?
Not old enough.
Millions of years from now, in the distant future, archaeologists will uncover a small camp tucked away in Reedsburg, Wisconsin. And they will say, this camp is one old cookie, but it is still delicious. 'Cause Camp Gray's old, real old. How old is it?
Not old enough.
How old is that?
Not old enough.
Camp Gray's old, about 60 years old. No matter how old is it?
Not old enough.
How old is that?
Not old enough.
What will we be like when we turn 60? Will we still be serving meals that are kinda nifty? Will we be going down to the store and be thrifty? Will we take long walks and Camp Gray's old, real old. How old is it?
Not old enough.
How old is it?
Not old enough.
Camp Gray's old, real old, but we still love it, and it'll get a whole lot older than 60. Real old. Camp Gray's old, real old. How old is it? Not old enough.